That gut-wrenching lurch when your car says no. Picture this. It's Valentine's Day, 2026. You're at a traffic light, ready to go. The light turns green, you hit the accelerator, but instead of moving, your car hesitates and nearly stalls. Your heart jumps. You press harder and finally, the engine jolts forward. It's a moment that shakes your confidence in your car. You start worrying, is it the transmission? The engine? Is this going to cost a fortune? But don't panic. Most of the time, the cause is simple and cheap to fix. This isn't just an old car problem. It can happen to any vehicle. The real issue? A disconnect between your foot and the engine's response. That hesitation is your car's way of saying something's wrong. It's often a small, overlooked part that's dirty or worn out. You don't need to be a master mechanic to solve this. With a little knowledge, you can often fix it yourself for less than a fancy dinner. Let's dive in and get your car running smoothly again. Let's get our hands dirty and figure this thing out. To understand hesitation, you need to know what happens under the bonnet. Your engine is basically a giant air pump running on a series of controlled explosions, but those explosions only happen when air and fuel mix in just the right ratio. Pressing the accelerator opens the throttle, letting in more air. The more you press, the more air rushes in. The ECU, or engine computer, instantly measures this air using sensors like the MAF and O2 sensors, then injects the precise amount of fuel needed for a perfect burn. The fuel is atomized and mixed with air, creating a fine mist that ignites easily. If the mix is right, you get smooth, powerful acceleration. But if there's too much air or not enough fuel, the engine stumbles or misfires. That's the hesitation you feel, a weak sputtering response, especially when merging or climbing hills. Most people blame the transmission, but it's usually the air-fuel mix causing the problem. The engine is either starved or getting a bad mix, too lean or too rich. So let's look at what controls that mix and how it can go wrong in the real world. One of the most common culprits, the mass airflow sensor, or MAF. It measures the air entering your engine and tells the ECU how much fuel to add. Over time, dust and oil coat the sensor, making it slow and inaccurate. A dirty MAF underreports airflow, so the ECU injects too little fuel. This creates a lean condition, too much air, not enough fuel, causing hesitation. The problem is worst when you accelerate suddenly. The engine's fine, but the computer's getting bad info. The good news? Cleaning the MAF is easy and cheap. Let's see how. Suspect your MAF sensor. Cleaning it is a quick DIY fix. Buy a can of MAF sensor cleaner. Never use brake or carb cleaner. Locate the sensor. Follow the air filter box to the intake tube. Disconnect the battery. Unplug the sensor and remove it carefully. Spray the sensor wires with MAF cleaner. Don't touch them. Let it air dry completely before reinstalling. Pop it back in, reconnect everything, and start your car. Take a test drive. You'll likely notice smoother acceleration. This simple job can save you a fortune. Remember, never touch the wires and always let it dry. A clean MAF can transform your car's performance. It's a 15-minute fix anyone can do. Let's move to the next possible culprit. If cleaning the MAF didn't fix your hesitation, it's time to check the throttle body. This part controls how much air enters your engine, and if it's dirty, your car can't breathe right. Over time, oily residue and carbon build up inside, making the valve stick or move slowly. This sticky buildup causes delayed or jerky acceleration, especially when you press the gas. To clean it, first disconnect the battery for safety, then remove the intake hose. Spray throttle body cleaner inside. Use a soft brush for stubborn spots and wipe away all the gunk. Make sure the valve moves freely and smoothly before reassembling. A clean throttle body means instant, smooth response and better performance every time you hit the gas. Still hesitating? Time to check fuel and spark. A weak fuel pump can't deliver enough petrol under load, causing hesitation. If your car struggles under acceleration or uphill, suspect the pump. Spark plugs also wear out, making the spark weak and causing misfires. Worn plugs, poor performance, and hesitation. Check a plug. If it's worn or sooty, replace the set. Fuel pumps are harder to DIY. Consider a pro if you suspect it. Spark plugs, though, are an easy, affordable fix. Addressing these basics often solves the problem. Let's see what your car's computer can tell you. That orange check engine light isn't just a nuisance, it's your car talking to you. When it comes on, the ECU stores a trouble code, Use an OBD2 scanner, cheap and easy to use, to read the code. Codes like P019 or 71 mean too lean, often a dirty MAF or weak fuel pump. P0101 points to a MAF issue. P0300 series means misfire. Reading codes takes out the guesswork and saves money. If the light is flashing, stop driving. Serious misfire can destroy your catalytic converter. Don't ignore the warning. Act fast. Here's your action plan. Start simple and save money by tackling the basics first. Begin by checking your air filter. If it's dirty or clogged, replace it. It's a quick fix that can make a big difference. Next, clean the MAF sensor. A dirty sensor can confuse your engine's computer and cause hesitation. Still hesitating? Clean the throttle body to remove carbon buildup that restricts airflow. Then, inspect your spark plugs. Replace any that look worn or fouled. Healthy plugs are key for smooth acceleration. If the problem persists, use an OBD2 scanner to check for trouble codes. This tool can pinpoint hidden issues. The codes will guide your next steps. Maybe a vacuum leak, ignition coil, or something else. Don't just guess. Follow the clues and work methodically through the checklist. Most hesitation issues are solved early in this process, saving you time and money. If you're still stuck, don't hesitate to consult a professional mechanic for more complex problems. Don't ignore small problems. They become big, expensive ones. A dirty sensor or worn spark plug can lead to costly repairs if left unchecked. Fixing issues early saves money and keeps your car reliable. You don't need to be a pro. Most fixes are beginner-friendly. The satisfaction of a smooth-running car is worth it. So, next time your car hesitates, see it as an opportunity. Start with the basics. Air filter, MAF, throttle body, spark plugs, and codes. Preventative maintenance keeps your car and wallet happy. Your car is your companion. Take care of it. Now go enjoy that smooth acceleration.